Silafrica has been in the business of manufacturing plastic packaging now for almost 60 years. And because we've been in this business for so long, we know the consequences of what plastic waste in the environment can do. So we've always been very cognizant of that and made sure that we're making packaging that is recyclable. Where possible, we try to recover this material and make something else out of it. So we've always been operating in a sustainable way. But I think what has happened over the last few years is that the world has essentially caught up with this idea that we must move from this sort of old industrial notion of a linear economy to a future-looking and more environmentally sustainable option of a circular economy. So Silafrica's action towards that is to, first of all, align with the global movement. Because this circular economy is not just happening in Kenya or Tanzania or Ethiopia where we operate, it is happening across the world. And the whole world needs to move to a circular economy model. So part of it was to really find the right global organization to become a part of so that we can learn from the best practices, we can make some commitments, which can then catalyze the actions and the innovation that we take, not only within our business, but also within the plastic packaging sector in East Africa where we operate. So it was really about becoming part of both a global movement and as well as championing a more local and regional movement towards circular economy. The reason why we reached out to the Ellen MacArthur Foundation is, they are one of two sort of major global forces that are actively working on helping the plastic sector to move to a circular economy model. One is the Alliance to End Plastic Waste, and the second is the Ellen MacArthur Foundation. Both of them are amazing organizations, and we have the bandwidth to sort of become part of one, which is we applied to the Ellen MacArthur Foundation. We were accepted as one of the global signatories. And the reason for going through that process was that we can learn a lot from what other organizations that are part of this global force are doing to make the right changes, the right innovation in moving towards becoming 100% recyclable in the packaging, the plastic packaging that they manufacture. And so we can learn from other companies of how they are doing it. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. And also what we are doing can be shared with the other companies around the world who are part of the Ellen MacArthur Foundation. So there's a lot of synergy, best practices, innovation sharing, all of that. And the second thing is that we are making a commitment publicly that by the end of 2025, we are not going to make any kind of packaging that is not going to be 100% recyclable. This is very important, not only for us internally, but even for our customers. That we are committed to helping our customers make sure that the packaging that we produce for them, it will be 100% recyclable. And that applies to everything that we make in terms of packaging. So it was very important to take a stand on this and make it public. And then I think the last point is also that any industry operates as part of a supply chain, right? All the way from the raw material and now all the way back to the recycling and circular movement of this material. So for us to be successful, we need to be part of a circular value chain as opposed to a linear value chain. And this also means that we have to attract the right type of partners, be it material suppliers, technology, equipment suppliers, the way we internally partner and operate, which type of banks and insurance companies that we partner with. Like we want our entire value chain, not just with our customers, to be committed to this idea of circular economy. So that whole vision and commitment is one of the reasons why we went ahead and became a part of the Ellen MacArthur Foundation community.